YouTube, what's going on? Woody P coming back with another one. Let's get it. You know I can't stop. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Today we're going to talk about holding a grudge or standing your ground. A lot of us, we really don't know the difference. There is a big difference. And you never want to hold a grudge because you might have to deal with somebody in a business atmosphere, a job setting, or just come through walking past with, that person again. So you never want to hold a grudge. It's a sign of immaturity. So, and I even have to work on it myself. So we're going to talk about that today. This is going to be a good one. Holding a grudge or standing your ground. Before I start the video, please watch the entire video. And if you like the video, subscribe to the channel to receive more content like this. Just content about life and various topics. Let's get it. And I'm going to get right into it. See, holding a grudge. And like I said, I even have to work on this myself sometimes. We all do. This is why I'm, making a video about it. Because we all, get in our immature ways and we think we're standing our ground, but we're really being immature by, holding a grudge. And like I said, you might have to deal with somebody in a business atmosphere, a job setting, or come through walking past. So never want to hold a grudge. So let's get into it. Holding a grudge. That's a sign that's, something bothered you so much that is sticking with you. Whether that be the rest of the day, weeks, months, years. That means it bothered you so much it got under your skin that much that you won't hold a grudge. See, when you stand your ground, this is the difference. When you stand your ground, if somebody they could be spreading rumors about you, they could have misspoke about you, or just disrespected you, at that moment. Try to embarrass you, whatever. When you stand your ground, you handle it right then and there. Right at the moment. That's standing your ground. But after that moment, it's over with. You don't take it with you. You take note, to watch your back or whatever, or, to watch that person, but you don't keep it going. You handle it right then and there. That's standing your ground. Another way standing your ground, this is a little more drastic, but you have an intruder coming into your house. You got to stand your ground. You know what I mean? That's a more drastic example, but when you stand your ground, you handle it at that moment. That's basically what I'm getting at. And many times we'll be having issues with somebody. We'll be having issues with someone and we'll think like we're standing our ground because we're not talking to them or we're just shutting them out. We're not paying them no attention, but like I said, we really just, holding a grudge and being immature. But when you stand your ground, you show you bigger than that person. Like, okay, I can handle that issue right then and there, and I can still, handle the business or, keep going about my day or whatever the case may be. But and standing your ground, like I said, is a sign of maturity. And I got my friend shirt on. Let's all get along. Let's all get along. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, people hate when you actually show that sign of, maturity, and you just stand your ground and you don't hold a grudge, because people aren't used to that. Usually when someone does someone wrong, they're used to them like trying to get that get back. Playing tit for tat. You don't want to fall into that game. You don't want to fall into that game of trying to go, back and forth with someone. But like I said, you always take note, if they're wrongdoing or whatever the case may be, but you never want to, feel like, oh, I got to shun them away or I can't talk to them no more. Because when you, like I said, when you're in that business atmosphere and you're in that job setting, work keeps going. Work keeps going, so you might have to smile in somebody's face. It is what it is. But if you're not cut for that, that's why you have to, you might have to, do your own thing. because when you're in that setting, like a job setting, business setting, you're gonna have to, smile in people's face and keep it moving. All that is a big, big corporate game or whatever level you on as far as work, but can't hold no grudge, because holding a grudge, that can get you, released from the company. Because a lot of people can say, oh, he don't want to talk to nobody, or she don't want to talk to nobody. She got a problem with everybody, or he got a problem with everybody. So you don't want to build that reputation. You want to build the reputation of, like, damn, they not fazed by anything. If they have a problem, they handle it right there and there, and they keep it moving like nothing ever happened. So that's the reputation you want to build. Like, you got the bulletproof vest, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be hit. Like, even if you are hit, it don't faze you. So that's the reputation you really want to build, because then people actually respect that and they look up to that. Because then they like, damn, I wish I could be like, so-and-so, because don't nothing faze them. If there is a problem, they handle it and then they keep it moving. People wish they could be like that. That's a sign of maturity, and just a sign of, like, you on to bigger things, and you're not on to them little games. Yeah, we'll be telling stories to our friends and be like, so-and-so did this or they did that, and we'll be thinking we stand our ground by like, yeah, I'm not talking to them no more. Nope, I'm cutting them off. Holding a grudge. When all we gotta really do is just address the issue, handle it right then and there, and tell them, how you feel at the moment. Because who knows, you might even need that person at the, down the line. You never know. You might have to cross that bridge again, and things could work itself out. So, like I say, I gotta work on it every day myself too. That's why I made this video, because it's a work in progress for everybody. We all hold grudges because we always think we right. 80-90% of the time we think we right. Somebody gotta prove us dead wrong for, most of us to think like, okay, yeah, you was right. Like, we never want to just confess. So we always hold grudges. Like, sometimes we could be dead wrong and we still want to hold a grudge just because we don't want to be wrong. You know what I mean? Like, we got too much pride. Pride is the biggest downfall. We gotta swallow our pride sometimes. Can't hold them grudges, so. But yeah, I definitely want to, cover that. This was a good one because we all, get into that mode when we feel like, no, I'm not talking to them. Nope, I'm cool. Nope, they did this or they did that. So we got to get out that mode where they say we got to grow up, mature, and show you the bigger person. That's how you show you the bigger person, by, just standing your ground, handle the issue right then and there, and keep it pushing, keep it moving. So yeah, stand your ground. That's what I want to talk about today, though. It's another good one. It's the weekend. I keep hitting you with them. I can't stop, won't stop. Hit that bell icon for me, too, because these videos, they coming so rapid. They coming so fast, like Floyd Mayweather hands. Come on now. Like Pretty Boy Floyd. So these videos don't stop, though. I got too much material, too much content, too much to talk about, too much range, too much depth, too much will, too much skill. Let me stop. But no, I ain't gonna stop. But let's go, Woody P, with another one. If you got something you want me to talk about, drop something in the comments. But I can't stop, won't stop. Let's get it with another one. Like another one out. Bye.